Good day, and today we'll be taking a look at this wireless Logitech keyboard. Well, not really, because the actual star of the show will be this newer Rapoo E9350G wireless keyboard. So goodbye Logitech for now. We actually have two of these E9350G keyboards, but the difference being the color they come in, so we have a black and a white theme for comparison. Thanks to Rapoo for supplying us with the keyboard. Now let's not drag this out too much and get on with the review. Currently this keyboard stands on a price tag of below $50, which also includes the USB receiver for any device that doesn't have built-in Bluetooth support, a sort of short USB cable for charging which uses a USB-C type, and plenty of paper to use under your mug. Our first impressions for the keyboard itself are overall pretty good. It feels extremely sturdy, which is mainly due to the aluminum alloy frame that it uses. The keyboard itself is very slim with a slight built-in tilt. It uses the QWERTY layout and it also has the numpad on the side. The setup phase doesn't differ much from your average wireless keyboard. Turn it on, connect it to your computer via the USB receiver in case the device doesn't come with Bluetooth, and it works as a plug-and-play device. If you want to use the keyboard with a device that has Bluetooth support, then just open up your Bluetooth settings and connect to the keyboard that way. You can add up to 3 different Bluetooth devices that you can control with the keyboard, or one if you are using the USB receiver. The key presses come with a tacky sound that isn't needlessly loud in comparison to the Logitech keyboard that was being used before. There is significance when it comes to the build quality of a keyboard, which can be responsible for determining the comfort when using. One way we can test out its sturdiness is by putting some weights on it, 2 kilograms to be more precise. Comparing it to the previous Logitech one, you can see that the aluminum alloy frame does marvels. Altogether, a pretty compact keyboard, comfortable to use, can be synced up to multiple devices at once, and even has a shortcut key for a calculator. I mean, why not? It has been running on the same batteries for 2 weeks now, even when not being turned off for night, because the on and off switch is really small and can be hard to get if you don't have long fingernails and have chunky fingers. And the lack of tilt controls for the angle at which the keyboard sits can definitely be chalked up to a lacking feature. Also, the USB cable that comes in pre-packaged could be a tad longer, especially if you're planning on plugging it into a PC that is placed on the floor. After 2 weeks of use, that's about it for the things we wanted to mention. Overall, still great for the price it's listed at, but doesn't mean there is no room for improvements. We even went out of our way to get a white mouse that fits with the white keyboard. Definitely a clean office aesthetic. If you made it this far into the video, we'd appreciate if you did all the usual routine stuff like drop a like, subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you and goodbye.